There comes a time in all our lives when we find ourselves at a crossroads. On the one hand, a safe but boring path, and on the other hand, an opportunity to realize our passion, full of uncertainty. What about you? Which one would you choose? Today, I will tell you the story of Michael, a young man caught between the expectations of society and his family, but who dared to listen to his inner voice and choose his own path. His struggle will show how we can awaken the courage that is hidden in all of us. Are you ready? Because this story can be not only the story of a young person, but also your story. As Michael looked out of his bedroom window into the distance, he felt the weight inside him again. It was, as always, a feeling of trying to find the difficult balance between the expectations of his family and society and his own dreams. His father wanted him to go to a prestigious law school, while his mother suggested a more traditional path. But deep in his heart, Michael knew he wanted to choose his own path. Painting was his passion, playing with color, transferring his emotions onto the canvas, transforming his dreams into a tangible form, gave him a real sense of freedom. But this passion was not seen as a real career by his family and those around him. "How are you going to make a living as a painter?" his father asked him one day, his voice full of disappointment. This question both fueled and frightened the fire inside Michael. For the first time in his life, he realized that staying true to his own dreams came at a price. One day, Mrs. Evelyn, an art teacher at school, noticed Michael's talent. After looking at one of his paintings, she said, "Michael, very few people in this world can express their feelings in such a pure way. Don't waste this talent." These words reignited the spark inside Michael. But how? How could he fulfill his dreams without the support of his family? Michael decided to start with small steps to gather his courage. First, he started working in a cafe after school hours. With the money he earned, he bought a range of art supplies and set up his own small studio. This studio was actually just a corner in the basement, but for him, it was a space of freedom. With each brush stroke on the canvas, she expressed her inner conflicts and dreams. But it was not an easy journey. His parents expressed concern when they realized that Michael was working late into the night in the basement. "You'll ruin your health, Michael," his mother said, her eyes filled with worry. His father was more stern. "This is just a hobby, Michael. You can't base your life on a dream like this." Despite these reactions, Michael's stubbornness grew. One day, Mrs. Evelyn suggested a local art competition. "This could be an opportunity to showcase your talent," she said. At first, Michael didn't warm to the idea. The fear of being criticized had him backed into a corner. However, after a night of thinking, he decided to face his fears. He sent a picture to the competition. It was an abstract work that represented his inner world, his fears and dreams. When the results were announced, Michael's work was chosen first. This victory not only confirmed his talent, but also changed the way his family looked at him. "That's really impressive, Michael," his father said at the award ceremony, after looking at the painting for a long time. "I never realized how talented you are," his mother added through tears. This achievement marked a turning point in Michael's life. His family began to support his talent and passion. Michael began to take bolder steps to realize his dreams. He enrolled in an art school where he met people with dreams like his own. These people gave him even more courage and creativity. Michael's journey has been an inspiration not only for himself, but also for the people around him. As his family saw his success, they realized how valuable it is to follow your dreams. Friends, inspired by Michael's courage, began to explore their own passions. Years later, Michael's work was exhibited around the world, but he didn't see success as just an outcome. For him, it was the journey itself that mattered. Each canvas represented his courage, determination, and commitment to his dreams. In one of his speeches, he said, "Following your dreams can be scary, but remember, even the darkest moments are an opportunity for your courage to shine. Michael's story is about an individual's struggle to find his own path, despite the expectations of society and family, and the inner strength he gained in the process. This story reminds everyone how important it is to stay true to your own dreams. Michael's story reminds us that following your dreams is never easy, but it is certainly worthwhile. Each of us faces expectations in our lives, perhaps from society, family, or the environment. But remember, what makes you truly happy is fueled by courage from within, not by external validation. If you face your fears to take a step today, tomorrow you will see how far that step can take you. Be the hero of your own story, because this journey is not just a conclusion, it is a process of finding meaning. Remember, even the darkest moments are an opportunity for your courage to shine like light. Do not underestimate your dreams. They are the path that leads you to your most authentic self. Thank you for watching. If you are inspired by Michael's story, share your thoughts with us in the comments. See you in the next video.